Welcome back everyone, Zeke here for another exciting beta review video, and today we're looking at Monster Hunter World, which is an upcoming action role-playing game in which you can enjoy the ultimate hunting experience, using everything at your disposal in a world teeming with surprises and excitement. Monster Hunter World is scheduled for release on PlayStation 4 and XboxOne on January 26, 2018. However, the exclusive PlayStation beta test is available until December the 12th until 4:59 p.m. UTC. This beta allows players to travel through 3 different quests which can be played in a single as well as multiplayer in 2 distinct locations: the luscious green ancient forest and the sort of sandy desolate Wildspire Waste. During the beta, the Monster Hunter World players will be able to choose from 6 presets for both male and female hunters, along with 6 presets for your Palico, sort of your companion guide during this quest, as well as the option for voice and text chat and a handy training arena to test out each of the 14 weapon types available to you in this beta. As part of a participation of this, you will be able to get a selection of face paint for completing a quest, and if you complete each of the 3 quests, you are rewarded with an item set which is available in the full version, and these contain useful items such as life powder, max potions, shock traps. So realistically, what did I find, or what did I think about Monster Hunter World? Well, I've been playing the beta now for around about 6 hours, and I have to say, I don't overly enjoy it. Admittedly, I have not played any of the previous Monster Hunter titles, and I do believe this is the 5th in its franchise. However, I really found it to be a substandard, haphazard hack and slash, requiring little to no skill to master, and really little to no skill to really deal with even the stronger enemies that you come across. The green fireflies that accompany you throughout the levels, I believe they actually have a name, but I know them as green fireflies, really outline items of interest, so there's never any sense of personal tracking leading up to the monsters, and no sort of sense of accomplishment when you find a particular good item that you can use during the fight. I've got to say, the weapon variation, the 14 different types that you can use, using from sort of ranged to sort of a sword and a shield sort of type to big massive hammers that deal loads of damage, I think that variation is okay, as well as the sort of combos and chain attacks that you can do, and I did sort of like that about Monster Hunter World. However, at the minute, admittedly, even though it is a PlayStation exclusive beta, the online matchmaking really lets this game down. I gotta say, I was trying for about 40 minutes straight in order to jump into any sort of type of matchmaking, and this is both using the matchmaking settings as well as sort of scrolling through ones to see if I can make it any better, and unfortunately it kept coming up as it was full, and I don't know if this is particularly because there was a lot of people playing it, or whether or not it was just an error in the matchmaking. Basically, I tried throughout my 6 hours of playing the beta, and I wasn't able to jump into a single multiplayer game at all. Speaking a little bit about the Palicos as well, I gotta say that is one of the things that I did like. Your Palico is sort of a cat companion that can go round with you, especially while you're playing as single player, and can help you out, both attack the main monsters that you have to deal with, who can get damaged over time and can lose body parts based on when you're attacking them, but they can also heal you as well, so if you're really intense and focused on the enemy, they can save your bacon, and I've got to admit, during the beta that did happen to me a couple of times, especially when I thought when the main boss, the main enemy, was about to die. On top of that, I will have to say, even though I think the game itself is that haphazard hack and slash as I have previously mentioned, I did enjoy the vibrant sort of environments that you go through. Admittedly, we only saw 2, the ancient forest and the Wildspire Waste. However, they were both uniquely different to each other, and it was a pleasure just spending a little bit of time walking through these, and I will admit, a couple of times I accepted the quest only to not then do it, just to walk around the environment. I've got to say, from what I've read about the multiplayer aspect as well, it will be a team of you going against the main enemy, and with this you're allowed 3 downs for the entire team. That is an individual. That is, if 3 of you go down, you will fail it, whereas if you're playing on the single player aspect of the beta, failure conditions are the time elapses or you get 9 downs, so 9 faints. It seems like the multiplayer aspect still has that time constraint, but it also has 3, so obviously you've got to really try and be the best that you can on the online matches, and of course with the amount of weapons that you can choose from, I'm sure you're going to have different playstyles to which you want. So that's just a really quick my thoughts on Monster Hunter World. If you've been playing the beta, and if you haven't, you still do have over 24 hours to get on it. If you've been playing it, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments section below, and of course if you enjoyed this review, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe so you never miss a video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a lovely day.